Welcome back, witches, seekers, and wanderers, to One Witch's Walk. I'm Jennifer Morris, your guide on this sacred journey through the cards, the seasons, and the magic of every day. I just wanted to take a moment to make a note here. This is a project that I have worked on for a long time. It came from notes and journals of my spiritual practice that are now lost to time. If you notice I sound a little different, I am reading. I have carefully thought out this process. It works in progressions, and today is a progression from yesterday. We build daily on each lesson, much like the exercise program I have for fitness on this channel. So thanks for listening, and thanks for working through this with me. Let's motivate each other, huh? All right. You motivate me to get here, don't you? Yes, you do. Thank you. All right. Today is day 5. We are still under the waning gibbous moon, a time of release, reflection, and tending to what sustains us. Yesterday, we returned to the body. Our theme for today is the living vessel. This is a day to honor your body as a sacred vessel of spirit, to care for it with reverence, and to remember that care is not indulgence, it's infrastructure. Let's explore this together. The Priestess Anchor for today is the living vessel. What does that mean? It's about recognizing your body as a sacred container for your soul, a living, breathing temple that carries you through life. In a world that often treats self-care as a luxury or an afterthought, the living vessel reminds us that care is not indulgence, it's infrastructure. It's the foundation that allows us to show up fully, to live life's purpose, and to embody our magic. For me, the living vessel has been a powerful reminder to treat my body with the same reverence I would offer any sacred space. I remember when I was sitting on a mountain overlooking a beautiful valley, and I felt the connection. I thought of Hyperion, who has reminded us that every part of our mother, Earth, is sacred. I felt the energy from the boulder I sat on rise and envelop me. I was part of this sacred truth. We are all part of our mother and therefore sacred, just like her. So today, let's anchor ourselves in this truth, that caring for our bodies is not selfish, it's sacred. Let's look at the invocation. Got a little ahead of myself there. I'm going to admit it and not edit that out. Okay. All right. Let's ground ourselves in today's invocation. If you're able, close your eyes for a moment. If you're driving or multitasking, just let these words kind of flow through you. So our invocation today is, I bless this body as a vessel of spirit. I breathe my soul fully into form. So let's relax. Ground if you can. Plant those roots deep. Feeling the cool, moist soil beneath you, straightening your body. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and relax. Good. Now let's take another nice deep breath and say it together. I bless this body as a vessel of spirit. I breathe my soul fully into form. Feel the power of those words. Feel yourself fully inhabiting your body, honoring it as a sacred vessel. This is the energy we carry with us today. So let's say it again. Breathe in. I bless this body as a vessel of spirit. I breathe my soul fully into form. Breathe normally. Normally is any way you like to breathe. any way your body wants to breathe right now. And now one more time. I bless this body as a vessel of spirit. I breathe my soul fully into form. And just see that, visualize it. Visualizing is powerful. So if you visualize yourself as the vessel of spirit, and when you breathe, feel that connection to your vessel. That's the powerful stuff, isn't it? That's the power behind this exercise. All right, let's talk about guidance. Our guidance is that care is not indulgence, it is infrastructure. How often do we feel guilty for taking time to care for ourselves? How often do we push our needs aside in the name of productivity or service to others? But the truth is, we can't pour from an empty cup. When we care for our bodies, we are not just indulging ourselves, we are building the foundation that allows us to live, to love, and create. So today, I invite you to reframe your relationship with care. See it not as a luxury, but as a necessity. Trust that every act of care that you offer your body is an act of devotion, an investment in your vitality and well-being. Blessed be. And our witch's practice. To help us embody the living vessel, here's today's witch's practice. Offer your body one act of reverent care today. This could be anything that feels nourishing to you. Maybe it's taking a long bath, eating a meal that truly satisfies you, or spending a few extra minutes stretching or moving your body. Whatever you choose, do it with intention. Treat it as a ritual, a sacred offering to your body. As you do, remind yourself that care is not indulgence, it is infrastructure. If you feel called, journal about your experience. What did it feel like to care for your body with reverence? What insights arose in the process? Really, really, really focus on that, okay? Thank you. And finally, our spell work focus. Our spell work focus today is vitality and sacred maintenance. These are the keys of honoring the living vessel. When we focus on vitality, we invite energy and life force into our bodies. When we practice sacred maintenance, we honor the ongoing care that sustains us. Here's a simple spell you can try today. Not very different from yesterday, but notice that our affirmation is growing with us. Find a quiet space where you can be alone. Light a candle or some incense, something that feels grounding and uplifting to you. Place your hands on your body, on your heart, your belly, or wherever feels right. Close your eyes and take those nice, slow, deep breaths. With each inhale, imagine yourself drawing in vitality and life force, and with each exhale, release anything that feels heavy or stagnant. Again, inhaling vitality and life force, exhaling anything that feels heavy or stagnant. Inhale life force, release the heaviness. Speak this affirmation. I honor my body as a sacred vessel. I care for it with love and reverence. I am vibrant. I am whole. I am alive. Remember, affirmations are not something to create a sudden magic thing that is supposed to suddenly come into your life. We are reprogramming our deep conscious mind. We are working with changing the core of our belief system to fit with the growth we have today, where we have evolved to. When you're ready, blow out the candle or incense and carry this sense of vitality and reverence with you throughout the day. I like to let my incense burn out. I'm usually in a space where I can do that, but it's up to you. I don't usually blow it out. In closing, thank you for joining me on day 5 of One Witch's Walk. Today we explored the sacred act of the living vessel, honoring our bodies as temples of spirit and caring for them with reverence and love. I'd love to hear how this practice is resonating with you. Really, I mean, what act of care did you offer for your body today? What did you decide to do? How did it feel? Always, as always, feel free to share your reflections with me on our Facebook group, this video, in the comments and questions. The questions are always welcome in the comments below. Tomorrow we will continue with the next card. Until then, honor your body, trust its wisdom, and know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. If you're having a hard time finding our Facebook group, remember you can find all that information in the description of this video, and there are links in there to connect you directly to us. I do check it daily, and I do check in there daily now. Thank you again so much for being here. Blessed be, and I'll see you tomorrow.